G'day, mate. How we doing? Sorry, I know I'm late. I'm late because I had to restart the computer to get OBS to work properly. So, Johnny Walker, well done. You're first from Twitch. Jeffers, Kev Mill, welcome. Davey, Traumatic Nutter, how the hell you both doing? Kev Mill, he's late to his own party, 100%. I'm not even in Discord because I had to restart the computer. Sort of next on Twitch. You are next on Twitch. So I start streams at 8 a.m. And I'm normally up. I'm normally up sometime in the evening. I'm in the studio at some time. Normally the earlier the better. But currently it's relying on Sassy getting me up or me getting myself up after I've just had enough sleep, no alarms. And me going to bed at a reasonable time. Far too often I'm going to bed at 5 p.m. Far too often I'm getting up at 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Whatever it happens to be. God, that music is really annoying really quickly. But I'm spent and go to bed now. Hi, Taco Bear. Keep the streak alive, but I'm spent and we'll go to bed now. Night, Taco Bear. So, partway through the night, I decided, look, you know what? I've got OBS running because I'm recording. Let's try and work out what this problem is with StreamerBot. So I open up StreamerBot. And it has a web connection to OBS. And it says, no, OBS is not recording currently. It's not streaming currently. I'm like, yeah, that's correct. I'm like, you know what? We're going to hit the record button just to see. So I hit the record button, and it still says, no. OBS is not recording, and it's not streaming. I'm like, what? Okay, that's not good. So, went back, tried again. Didn't work. Changed the settings in OBS, changed the password. That didn't work. Went to StreamBot, said connect, disconnect, force connect, reconnect. That didn't work. So I went back and forth 5 different times, every different combination. Couldn't get the two to work no matter what. Finally realized, look, my only option is I'm gonna have to restart the computer because in theory, it should work. But it means something's broken. Something's either broken with the Windows firewall has decided to block things it's not meant to, or OBS WebSocket component doesn't close down properly and it's crashed, or Streamlabs WebSocket connection part doesn't close down properly and it's crashed. Something's gone wrong. Only answer is to restart the computer. So I got to 10 to 8 this morning. 10 minutes before I'm meant to start streaming. I'm like, shit, I don't have time. As always. Time to go hit the restart button. Whilst I do that, let's go to the house, go get drinks, etc. for the stream. Right. And then here I am. Yes, late to my own stream. Because I need to wait for the computer to restart. When it restarts, all the web pages need to reopen. I need to find the ones that are making audio, tell them to stop making audio, and then get the game booted, configured, make a thumbnail at lightning speed. Cool, that works. And then finally, after doing all of that, I'll actually be able to say, go live! So, welcome to Jenny being late as always. Big Man Can, welcome back for 31 months. Evo Mike, welcome back for stream number 70. Rice Chan, another big 200 there. And Traumatic Nutter has pulled in 110. Jenny Lake, yeah, Fox, we just went through why I'm late. Yeah, Fox is late to his own party too. Alex S, how the hell are you doing? So we should have King and Hill running any second now, and it should run automatically, and I don't need to do anything. And then we're gonna get into miswiring a data center. Oh, also, tomorrow, I haven't done thumbnails or anything yet. Add it to my list. It's on the list of things I need to do post this stream. Tomorrow's stream is definitely desynced. It's definitely a sponsored stream. Mods, you'll find out next 12 hours. Jenny thinks the tech is working. Yeah, the tech is definitely working. Mods, you'll find out next 12 hours. This is your official notice right here, whether you're here or not. That I might do multiplayer, I might not. I got Fox and Bilbo, so that's at least two out of many, and audio still doesn't work. Cool. As long as things are still slightly broken. Okay, set that to that. Settings. Audio. Monitoring is this. Let's try that. I'm going to enable to the next reboot, but we'll find out. Oh, we got a golden kappa! Holy crap! We have a golden kappa. What's that? 35% off? 35% off, right? Or we just get to use the kappa remote. Yes. Twitch, chance to get the kappa remote. The golden kappa. All right, how many of y'all doing? Bilbo, Jeffers, B-Man Can, Rigger 8, Michelle, Vegeta, Evo Mike, Audio Junk, how the hell are you doing? Ad break ends at a minute and a half, and Golden Kappa ends at 4. Well. Hype train ends at 4. Oh my god. Twitch, how many redirects do you need? Boom! Johnny Walker throws in the 5, gets hype train to T2. He goes to the hype train approaching. Okay, I gotta find out whether we have a hype train. Did anybody see a hype train approaching thingamajiggy bob? Because my window is so tiny, and then Twitch makes it tiny and tiny up. Mesa Hugger, welcome back for 20 months. If you got your primes, if you have Prime, that's a good time to throw it on your favorite streamer. And you get yourself a golden kappa, which is a special emote. You only get to use for the next 24 hours. But it's one that's not normally available. Also, thank you, Vegeta, for another 5 gifted subs. Okay, can I go for Twitch? I need to have that one. I need to have, that one? Nope. That one. No. I don't know. Traumatic Nutter, well done with Wearing the Crown. Hype train. Oh, hype train settings. That's what I want. Johnny Walker, welcome back for 30 months. If you're bad at maths, like this is like 3 years. It is. It's 3 decade years. Enable hype train. Yep, it's definitely enable. Okay. Bathorian. Also, welcome for 49 months. 49 months. Brutamir, how you doing? We got a golden kappa train over on YouTube. Over on YouTube. Over on Twitch currently. Blah, blah, blah. Level goals. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hype train, you are so annoying. Oh, okay, cool. And if I turn that off, it just removes everything. All right. Okay, that didn't help. And I can't see Twitch. Does carry over to YouTube, Bathoid? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Bathoid, thank you for 49 months. 49 months on a 49-month streak. Major Tom! Welcome back for stream number 10. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that. Michelle, really? You're really. Scott, you need to type King if you want to join King of the Hill. Yep. Did I miss Scott's? Scott, fight. Nope, it's not fight, it's King. Okay. Stream starts soon. Stream is definitely starting soon. How long do I have left on the hype train? I can't see. Oh, Twitch, why do you do that to me? Okay, we got a minute and a half. Minute and a half for a level 3. All right, new game. Can I fail this? There's no options. Okay, there's no options. Where are the hot and cold aisles in this data center? I don't know. Why is it so... I expected this to be buttery smooth, but it definitely feels like there's a lurch in here somewhere. Buy a rack in the computer store, reward 50 XP. Okay. System, graphics, full screen, field of view, shadow distance, exposure, ultra performance. No, ultra quality. Okay, that doesn't help me. I want the text to be bigger, but okay. Good yes tomorrow eve. Jenny Kramer. Correct. So what are we down to? 40 seconds. 40 seconds left on. Also, your cable routing will be graded. That's fine. Asset management. Nope. Buy a rack in the online store. Shop. Service. Broken devices. Network. All. End of life. Asset management. All. No. Network map. Okay. It's not off to a good start. Customer. Border spine. Leaf. Service. I don't know what leaf is. When no loop STP block. Switch. No LACP. Okay, pipe chain is done. Oh. 10/21/24. Usable 1 through to...
Hello, my friend.
1, 2. Hi, my friend. Gravin, how the hell are you doing? Can I click the open button? And there's a choo-choo with a golden kappa. Okay. You could borrow this follow for a bit. I don't have any bits, sorry, Gavin. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I'll tell you what, if you give me some bits, private IP blocks. Yeah, I just wonder why. Gateway broadcast. Oh, we have a 192 and a 10. Okay, cool. I follow so far. All right. How do I buy a server? You're highlighted. Shop. Oh, okay. Now it's populated. All right. So what's it want me to do? It was buy a rack in the online store. Okay. Buy a rack. A rack. Or just one. Check out. How much money do I have? I have 30 grand. Okay. Mount the rack. Whoop. Okay, over there. Huh? Oh, that little package there. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Bump, bump. Okay, buy a Switch, the online store, and buy an X server. Okay. Not a PlayStation server. We want another Xbox server. Okay. Shop. I want to what? Buy a Switch. Switch. And I want an X server. Alright. Thank you everybody for the hype train. You do 5,000 IOs. You do 1,200 IOs. You're a little bit more expensive and you take up more space. Let's just do the cheap one. Minus. And... not enough XP. What? Check it out. I have to do this 2 transactions? Buy a Switch. It definitely says Switch. That's a network Switch. Shouldn't that's the only type of Switch you want. Okay. Really? One at a time? Yeah, tell me about it. 30,000, that's like 250, 6 mega of RAM. Gobble that up. Yeah, it would be. Okay, we're gonna put you at that height. I have 270 XP. Okay, so that means I can now afford a Switch. Okay, and check out. Cool. Buy cable in the online store and connect the server with the network switch. Reward of some amount of money. Okay. Not enough XP. I need 500 XP for that. Mount the switch in the rack. The top position is recommended. I feel like that's short of the top position, but okie dokie. Uh-huh. Cool. Now I have enough XP to buy cable. Oh boy. I really want you to be familiar with the shop. 100 meters. Or just get them different colors. Okay. Good old blue cable. Nobody ever has messed up the blue cable. Open. Give me. Interact. Zoom. Remove cable. Uh-huh. Drop. Pick up cable. Cable go from here to here. From here to here. Okay. You actually want me to aim at a port. Okay, fine. They're all gigabit speed. That's 1 gigabit. That's 1 gigabit. Okay. Drop the cable on the ground because... What? Bermuda Triangle backup. System X servers requirements 40,000 ops. Dad jokes database. System X servers required. Risk servers. Requires reputation. UFO download station. Okay. Cool. Sign first customer. Before this, recommended have 8 servers already connected. Reward 200 XP. Okay, but we've just connected to the switch. Like, the switch has not gone outside anywhere. Do I have an external data link? Okay. Network map. Switches, customer bases, no. Okay. Asset management. Its state is off. Okay. Uh-huh. I assume if we plug them in a switch, magically they get to the internet. Okay. We're not cloud-based. Pretty sure you get shot for something like that in a real place. Once you client, get a client, you get an external link. Okay, cool. So they recommended having 8 servers. So let's just buy 7 servers and be done with it. I also assume I'm gonna need power. Oh, that's the patch panel. I don't have to do power? Okay, power happens by magic. Alright, I love magic. Oh, I can't carry 8 servers at once? Well, that sucks. Ooh. Drop. Drop. Yep. This is how we treat our servers. That's right, they don't have hard drives in them. Won't damage them at all. Ooh, turn. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Up, 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 up. There we go. Up. Okay, we've got that server attached. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have all the servers now. Okay, forward, forward, lefty, back, righty. There we go. See, much faster than moving them one at a time. Okay. Well, nope, there's a wall there. Okay, can you just leave that there? Alrighty. Server. 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 Okay, can we pick up the cables to be left on the floor? Server. Server. And server. Okay. Patch cable. Can we go from here to there, and from here to there, and this is how you get high-speed connections. You make sure the cable runs are as short as possible. There. And there. And there. Pretty neat so far. Yeah, can I go from here? Ooh. Ooh. Haha! Interact. Already connected. I know it's already connected. I want to bring cable. I did bring cable. I want to remove the cable now. Alright, fine. Remove cable right click. Well, there you go. Okay. Alright. Does that go back on the roll? 73.6. If I go from here to here to here, we have 70.9. If I remove the cable, I have 70.9. Okay, so it doesn't go back. Alright. Find me a client. Oh, I think I need to turn things on. Uh-huh. What? Why does my Switch have an end of life? subnet is our gateway. In real life, every subnet requires a gateway if the subnet is closed. Okay. Power. 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 IP address are overrated. You don't need those. Okay. It's fine. Some switches are 15 years old. Yeah, switches should last for. They literally last until they're dead. So how do I get a client? Sign first customer. Before this, recommended to have 8 servers or connect. I have 8 servers. I don't think I fulfilled the connected part. Okay. Gateway broadcast. All right, maybe. Well, no, that's going to complete when I sign a customer. Okay, how do I sign a customer? You. The wall. Okay, the wall. Okay. Turn on switch. Turn on server. Set IP based on the application subnet of the client base. Set customer. Okay. So you want subnet of 028, mask of that, gateway of. You need multiple ops assigned. And I hope that's not my timeline to get that shit running. Cool. What were the numbers? 25, 13, 8, 28. What? Customer subnet. 157. Point two. Point 2. Copy. Oh. From switch to rack, come on. To rack, to I don't know, that one? Okay, current speed 0 ops. You, go away. 25, 13, 8. IP address wrong. 15722. Well, I went off this. Okay. But I have like 5-second memory for this stuff. Okay. 25, 13, 8. Okay. Clear 25, 13, 8, 2. Copy. Okie dokie. Do you now show up on the network? I did use 25. It still didn't show up. Hi, 13, 8. Other screen on the server. Other screen. This screen. That screen. Oh. Okay, cool. Paste. Back one. Copy. 3. Paste 4. Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 7. Paste 8. Paste 9. Oh. Oh, okay, it's E. I can't even click on things. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, they're happy. Magic database. Required reputation of 10. You need 5,000 ops and 8,000. 5,000 and 8,000. Okay. So, end of life 4 hours. Wow. End of life 2 hours. Fuck. How many of us hold some sort of degree, diploma, or certificate? I do. Fire in the middle of the room shortly. Don't wait that long. Uh-huh. Okay, so none of that was helpful. Okay. Oh, my money's going up very slowly. Okay, so. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't really want to start the timer. Fuck. Just trying to open it to go have a look. Okay, so I need to have 50,000 IOs. Shop. Not enough XP. Okay, looks like we're buying these. These are 5,000 each, so I need 10 of them. Plus I'm gonna need a switch. Plus I think I'm gonna need a rack. Check out. Cool. Trolley! Come on, Trolley. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. Who has a trolley that just steers with the front wheels? Replace this piece of shit. Get ones with swivel wheels now. Leave that there. Okay. Grab that. You. Okay. I need you to pick up that and that and that and that. Perfect. Walking baseline. How the hell you doing? Rack first? Rack first? No, fuck rack first. Everything, all at once. You. Here. Yeah, cool. One of them. In that slot. Okay, let me go walk away. Come on, gimme. Reverse! Okay. One of them. There. One of them. There. 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 One of them. There. Come on. We're on a time schedule here. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. Cable. You. To you. You. Okay. To you. You. To you. You. To you. That one to that one. That to that one. That one to that one. And that one to that one. And that one. Okay, bump that. On. on, 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 on. Grab this. Give me a port. Any good port. To there. To here. To... that one. Throw this away. So we want... 172, 18, 13. One seven clear. 172, 13, 18. Copy 1. Duplicate. Delete 2. Okay. Paste 3. Paste 4. Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 8. Paste 7. Paste 9. Paste 10. Paste 11. Cool. And then we go... click... no, we gotta press E. Okay. 172, 18, 13. Fuck! Copy. Delete 3. Delete, copy 3. Paste 4. Paste 5. Come here. Paste 6. Paste 7. Paste 8. Paste 9. Paste 10. And paste 11. Cool. And then you need what? 80,000 IOs of our risk service. So that's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. How many do I need? 80. So I need 16 of these servers. Can I get 16 of them? Can I also get another rack, a switch, and cable? Check out. You, over there. Charlie, come on. We've got things to do. 2 racks? How much? Yeah, I didn't pay any attention to how much. I accepted the contract before I bought the hardware. Okay, pick up the whole rack. Yep. No, come on. Forward. No, come on, pick up everything. Try dragging the trolley, not pushing? I'd love to, Fox. But even dragging it, it's a pain in the ass. It gets jammed on everything. Hey. Okay. There's a wall somewhere. Come on. Turn. Okay, there's another wall somewhere. Turn. Let's go. Okay. Can I get the rack? You can go there. I should put it on the right, but whatever. Jenny, Jake, if it works, it works. Exactly. Can I put everything on the trolley? Yeah, well. I could stack things, but I worked out really quickly that this is a way better way of getting things done. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. And you. And oh. Okay. You. And you. And what? There's room above them? Fuck you. Fuck you. Can I get another rack? Give me. Oh, my cable's still up there. So 2 racks? Yeah, 2 racks. There's still room at the top of the rack. Like, that's only a 1U switch. I got 3 units there, 2 units there. I was going to use the rest of that rack. Because of course clients want to be, you know, sharing the same racks. What could go wrong? Can I pull that out now? Okay, put it there. Okay, pull that out. Okay, put that there. Can we take the cable? And will you let me go from here to here? Oh, you will. I'm sure all of these servers have pass-through on their switches. Right? What could go wrong? You go to the... there? There. Right? Here to... Oh, that one. Here to that one. Here to that one. This can go to here. This can go to here. Cable management nightmares. No, my cable management's spot on. You've all seen the intro. My cable management is perfect. Okay, and then from here to here. Okay. So you want to be on move. Trolley, get out of my way. 5910-3. 59. Oh, there. 5910-3. Dot. Copy. 2. Are you good? Oh. Nope. Oh, it's 3. I did do what? 59-110. Oh. Hey. Copy. Paste. Delete. Don't delete. Copy. 4. On. 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 Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 7. Paste 8. On. Well, turns out they don't do pass through. Fuck it. Remove cable. Right click. Right click. Okay, and right click. And remove that one, and remove that one. Actually, just give it left ports. Yep. Cool. You. We're gonna go from here to there. There. Okay. And then from here to here, and from here to here, and there to there, and that one to that one, and that one to data one to data one, and data one to data one. Oop. Right the other way. Alright, where was I up to? Cycle. What? Off. On. What? Oh, I gotta press E. Hello? Why are you broken? Why don't you have the second symbol? Why don't you have the second symbol? Why are you broken? Here. Paste. No. Clear. Paste 9. On. Now says 0, which is a little bit worrying. Bring cable. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know where I left it. Here to here to there'll do to there. Why are they not working? I think you need to get cable stretched to route the cables neatly. I could, but I don't want to route them neatly. I just want to route them. Paste. 10. On. Switch is not turned on. That might do it. On. Hey! It's the easy things in life. Okay. On. You. Paste. 11. Paste. 12. And then on. Paste. 13. On. Paste 14. On. Paste 15. On. Paste. Delete 16. Paste 17. And paste 18. Okay, on. No, dad jokes, and dad jokes. Okay. Are you now happy? Oh, alright. Get out of my way! Okay. 8,000, 8,000. Okay. Alright, can we take this? Drag this stupid thing out of the way. Table there. Okay. Take the cable. Yoink. Okay. Asset management. Okay. All. We still have 1 hour on the crappier server. Okay, cool. Alright, so I needed shop. No, I need shop. Thank you. I need 1100 experience. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Okay. All right. Turn a few racks for something before commit to something. Yes. Scuba. Yes, I would, but I pressed E to go look at the thing, and then somehow instantly accepted the thingy. Okay. So I need. 80 and 80. Okay. And these are good for 5,000 each. So, I need 16 of you. And then I need 16 of you. That's 12. That's 16. That's 16. And then my rack store, I don't know. Container's already full. That's a pretty shit thing. 10. Rack store 10. Okay. Nope. Leave that. Open this. Plan Jenny doesn't do a lot of that. I do lots of planning. I plan to pick up all of this in one hit. Okay, yeah, I know. The storage thing sticks out just a little bit. Okay, just go around it. Around it. There we go. Okay, and then I pick up those ones, and those ones, and those ones, and those ones. Cool. Okay. Have service. Leave that there. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check out. Open. Come on. And can we pick up those? And where's the other stuff? Oh, they're all the way at the other end. Okay, cool. Of course they are. And then we just pick up those. Excellent. Okay, now we can go and set everything up. Okay. I'm using this as a feature. Yeah, they're always a dev intended feature. Always. Okay. You. 1. 2. 3. Why is the wall light up? Okay. Cool. Risk. Okay. A yellow. Blue. 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 Yellow. Blue rack. You're in the blue rack. You're in the yellow rack. You're in the yellow rack. Blue rack. Yellow rack. Yellow rack. Yellow rack. Blue rack. Yellow rack. Yellow rack. Blue rack. Yellow rack. Okay, I don't know why I can't use the top slot, but sure. Yellow. Blue. Wait. Actually, what? Check YouTube chat. I am checking YouTube chat. Wrong server type. What? No, these are the right server types. It was a Risk server in the other server, wasn't it? I hope so. Or was it just spent a fortune? Oh, it was mainframe servers. Well, fuck me. Anyway, I need a bunch of servers. Oh, can I pull that out? Dump. Dump. Switch. 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 Fuck, I wouldn't need another rack anyway. Why can't I put you closer together? Okay. Shop. Mainframe servers. Yep. Turns out I need 16 of these instead. Check out. Oh. Throw that there. Throw that there. And that there. And that there. Oh, I need a rack too. Have a rack too. Cool. That should do me. Can you place on the pile? Thank you. Excellent. Up. Back. We go this way. Then we go. No. We go this way. Come on, trolley. There you go. Excellent. No. This way. This way. Cool. Leave that there. Open sesame. They clearly want you. Can you sell those to get those some money back? I don't think so. As I only have a garbage bin. Uh-huh. I need those servers, please. No, come on. Come on, Charlie. You can do it. Come on. This way. Alright, fine. We'll back all the way up. And we'll go this way. And we'll go this way. Cool. And then we go. There you go. Cool. Now have those servers. And those servers. Uh-huh. And those servers. And those servers. Cool. Back it up. Uh-huh. Charge! Okay, stop. That's the rack. Okay, rack goes here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I do have 16. Okay. We're going to put 3 in here. And then you go there, you go there, you go there, you go here. That one goes there. That server goes there. More servers. The thing is that I'm running a data center. Like, if I was building servers, then I'd be loaded. I'd make such profit off the RAM. Okay, you can go in here. You can go on our pile. Yep. Can that one come back, please? So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. No, not that cable. Yeah, that cable. Okay. Alright, so you go into here. And you go into here. And you go into here. You go into there. And that one goes into there. And that goes into there. It's about minimizing the runs. It's about keeping the cables short for that maximum speed. Because we all know longer cables are slower. That's why the internet in Australia is so shit. Because there's long undersea cables. Uh-huh. Speed of light has to slow down. To travel through water. That one. That one. And connect that into that. And connect that into that. And there's a port 3, so that can go into that one. And you are going to go into there. And you're going to go into there. Oh, this one. Okay. And you go into there. And you go there. You're connected, right? You're always connected. Then... Oh, already connected. My bad. You go to there. And you go to there. And that one goes to that server. Oh, I used a thing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Right. Remove. Much better. Okay, come back. You go to that port. And then this one. Oh. Okay. This one goes to here. Then this one goes to there. That goes to there. That goes to that one. Cool. And game has cable management. Chili's does not. I have cable management. Excuse me. Have we not? Have we not seen my cable management? Look at that cable management. All those cables managed to be under the table. Look at them. Look at them. They all managed to be under the table. They are all managed. Sheesh. They're all managed cables. I can't see any cables, just a cat. Yes, yes, that's what you do. You put a cat in here, and then cable management is not a thing anymore. Okay. Can I open Sesame? Download station. Yeah. Can I take this cable? I'm going to route that from the bottom one to... Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's way better. All right. 105.3. Oh, hang on. For wrist. Okay. On. 100. Here. 100. Dot 5.3, I hope. Yeah, it was 5.3. Okay. Can you go away? Dot copy on. Yes. Paste 4. Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 7. Paste back 8. Paste 9. Paste 10. Paste 11. Paste 12. And paste 13. Cool. On. Paste 14. Paste 15. Clear. Paste 16. Paste 7. What? Okay. Paste 18. Oh. And then this was 192.23.3. 192.23.3. No. Copy 2. Page 3. Page 4. U5. Page 6. Page 7. On that one. 8. Time to play King Hill. 9. Why? Oh, this is telling you those details. I hadn't even paid that much attention. We're 10. I should be right here. Nope, not 10. Not for left. Cool. This all seems fine. It all seems fine. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Hey, next page, how you doing? Alright. Hopefully the next one needs basic service. Mainframe GPU. No. Okay. 16,000, 8,000. Shop. So I need 32 servers. Enough money. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do then? Sorry about the wrong servers. Fake news daily. Can I afford those? 8,000, 8,000, and 10,000. Unlock that. So I need 8,000, 8,000, and 10,000. So I need to have 20 of these guys. Crew, well done. Then I need to have 8,000 of those and 8,000 of those. So I need 16 of these. I don't care if the container's full. Money. No. No is the simple answer. Calculator. 80,000 divided by 12 equals 6.6. That's not going to help me either. And they're technically more expensive. So I can't afford the next one. Well, I guess I can eventually. what's the most expensive? The mainframes. Okay, clear. All right, so the next contract is 8,000 and 16,000. Okay. So it's 16 GPUs and 32 mainframes. That's 8 grand. And then I need 32 of these. Or we could unlock. How much experience do I have? 200. So no. Yeah, it gets me halfway there. No. I think I can afford the next one. Okay, check out. Grab my trolley. I didn't buy racks. Racks suddenly seem important. Fox, I know in real life you might drag one of these trolleys backward, but in the game, you definitely do not. Okay, can I leave that there? Can I take that? Throw. Cool. Throw. Yeah, it works. Throw. Much better. Throw. Okay, perfect. Uh-huh. Excellent. And, okay. Open sesame. Up here. Yep, on the left. Yep. And then, can I just pick up that row? Thank you. And that row. 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 Everybody on board. Okay, pause. Okay, 4? 4 should be a good start. And then, I don't know, at least 3. Probably 4. And then I still needed 12 mainframes. 16 mainframes. 15 grand. How much money do I have? 9 grand. Okay. I don't have that much money. So, can we do a 9 grand checkout? That'll do me. Okay. Open. Grab. Uh-huh. Pick up the first shelf, and the second shelf, and the third shelf. Yep. And that looks like everything. Nope. Okay, put the switches at the other end. There we go. Okay, now I have everything. Alright. Nope. Forward. Right. There we go. Back up. Okay. We should be good. Okay. You definitely stack them like that. Yeah, you do. Okay. Can I... Actually, let's go up the back. Let's set this lot up on the... Out of the way. On the back row. Yeah, perfect. Okay, can I grab that one? Can we put that one there? Stand the hot aisle. That's definitely where you want to stand to put these together. That one. Fine. That's what I want. I wonder if NVIDIA is paying extra for the GPU servers to all be green. Get that one. Can I throw that in there? That one in there. JD should add the not for safe for work tag whilst playing this. Why? Why should I add not safe for work? This is perfectly safe for work. I've been inside data centers. I've seen how people have cabled them. You've been on Reddit. You've seen how people have cabled them. And I had how many more I need to add? 32 of them. That's 11 per rack, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yep. So I need 3 full racks. Oh, I need more racks. Okay, can I have 2 more racks, please? And how many of those can I afford? 6 grand. Check out. Open. Oh, I didn't want that. Go away. Thank you. Much better. I think I need another roll of cable as well. Maybe not. We'll have to be efficient with the next roll of cable. That's what it'll have to be. We'll have to be efficient. Keep the runs as short as possible. Red server. Oh, there's another rack there. Okay. Back it up. Red server. So I say I had... How much do I need for this contract? 16, which is 32 servers. So that whole rack minus the top one. So we can put the green ones in here. Any free space? You got free slots. Okay, cool. You go in there. You go in here. You go in here. You go in here. You go in here. And that one. And that one. And that one. And start the next row. Uh-huh. I need that red one to go over there. You go on the ground. You go on the ground. You go on the ground. And you go on the ground. Okay. So I just need the other stuff I left out there. Come on. Come on, Charlie. I need 2 and 11. Ugh. That row, that row, that row. Oh, I missed that one. Back it up. That's 5, 6. I need 2 plus 11. So I need 13. I have 6, so I need 7 more. Oh, I can afford that. Open. Let's go, trolley. Come on, trolley. Oh, come on, trolley. I wonder how these bumps on this ramp going up and down. How many servers we've killed just due to dragging the trolley over those bumps? And me running the trolley into the wall at high speed. Okay. Can I park you here? Alright. That server goes in there. That's... oh, that server goes in there. That server goes in here. You go in there. You go in there. That one. That one. Now I should fill this whole rack except for the top slot. Well, you're a spare. You can go in there. You can go in here. How many ports does the 2U switch have? I haven't looked. I have a free port there. I don't think I need you. Do we have another free port? I do. Okay, you are gonna do this one. And then 1 and 2, 2, 2. For the purple ones. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't cable anything. Crap. Clear. 192.22.2.2. Uh-huh. That's my cable. Okay, so can you go into U, and you go to U, and then here, and then there. Can I turn you on? Right. Nope. Right. Okay, cool. So, paste 3. Yeah, super duper. Okay. Copy. Paste. Back one space. Copy 3. Cool. Paste 4. Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 7. Oh, money's burning here. Paste 8. Paste 9. Paste. You can't press 9 to get to 10. 10. That one. Paste 11. Are they done something funky with the IP addresses? Mask 192. I know 192 should give me plenty of room. Yeah. Okay, I don't remember what number I was up to. 12. 13? Okay, on, right, right, on, on, right. No, too many rights. Okay. You. Oh, fine. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. That one. That port to that port. 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 That one to that one. That one to that one. That one to that one. that to here. That one to here. So it's way easier to see the cables now. There's a little bit of blue sticky at the back. It means that one's plugged in. Okay. This one to this one to this one. This one can go around the long way. And we'll go around the rack. To there. Please don't run out of cable. Okay, I'm probably gonna run out of cable. Oh, I need that one. Let's go to there. Okay. Oh wait, trolley. There. I'm definitely gonna run out of cable. That was not long enough. Well, shopping. Shop. What was it? 4-port. It just has 4 SPF ports. You, come here. We're on that port. There, and that port to there. Cool. Can I put that down? Alright, what IP we're up to? We're up to 13. Paste 14. Paste 15. Paste 16. Paste 17. 18. 19. Nope. Delete 20. 21. And 22. On. 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 Okay, you just have an end of life on you. Okay. Right. So it's 22. You're 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. Okay. On. Come on. On! Thank you. This would be a lot easier if they got virtualization up and running. Tell me about it. Okay. So you should have 1600 and 1600. Okay, and then I have 6 minutes to set up this one. Okay, where's this roll? No. This roll. 0 meters. It was not long enough. Oh, I think I meant to put this in the garbage bin. You know, we're gonna put that over there. Okay, How many ports do I have left? I have 3, 4, 8. So I have. Oh, yeah, no, I have 11 ports left. Okay, you can go away then. Can I have that cable? We're gonna go from here to here, and then here to here, and wait. There, and there, and there, and that one. Come on. Great. I didn't have enough cords. Okay, can I get rid of that cable? Can I have that cable back? Nope, come here. Here to here. And here. What? It's got half a meter left on it. Bullshit. Stupid. What a waste of cable. You know how much those rolls cost? And untouch. And remove cable. Okay, take this cable. Ah, perfect. And then from here to they'll have a blue cable sticking on the back. Okay, we'll find out who doesn't have a cable connection shortly. Oh. No, we're plugged in. Okay, 6953. Why should be allowed to buy several cables at the same time? Well, that's what I did. Well, I forgot the numbers. 69, nice, 53. Okay, so nice, 53. You clear 69.5.3 dot copy 2 on. And that says 5,000. Cool. So on paste 3, paste 4, paste 5, paste 6, paste 7, paste 8, paste 9, paste 10, paste 11, paste 12. You know, if you stand this off too long, you're going to get industrial deafness. Why are they not connected? That one's connected. Okay, so that implies that this switch, oh, it's a different customer switch. Yeah, no, that's the right, oh, that's why. Okay, it's not a different customer switch. Okay, I forgot to turn on the switch. Cool. Everybody's happy. Excellent. And I still have time to spare. Ooh. That seems like a problem. Let's just that. Can I get another cable? Oh. Well, fine then. To here, to here, to there. They're not using the second network connection. Zero gigabits, 10 and 10. So that's coming into here. And then going out of here to there. And then out of there to there. Right. If I disconnect that, and I take this roll, I go from here to the roof, to here. Does that make you happy? I'm one server short. Really? Why am I one server short? $16,032 servers. Huh? There's 32 servers. They all say they're connected. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, plus 10 is 32. On the 10 gigabit switch, you're saying just one of these servers is oversaturated. Run a second line. I did. I did. It's only using 5 of 10. Now it's using 6.5 of 10. Fine. Have another fucking server. I can't maths. That's my excuse. Reconnect. Fine. Give me a different connection. Check efficiency locked on the front of each server. Max. You. Network map. Okay, network map useless. Asset management. Servers. No, this just tells me when they crash. Okay. This network map is absolutely useless to me. Why haven't we upgraded to a graphical map? Why? Turn it off and back on again? Yeah, that's probably the answer. No, the answer is fuck this. What number is up to? 2 through 2, 33, which means I have 32 servers. Copy! Paste, delete, 4, okay, on, right. Okay, now it's happy. Well, the time is still kicking. Oh, the time is still kicking down because I still have time to fix this problem. So if I turn you off, go back at 1500. There are no IP numbers on that console. There are IP numbers on every console. This is why the RAM shortage plays system admin and buys all the RAM in the world? No. No. I'm renting it. I've saw the corporate model and I'm renting it. They're all connected. I'm asking for load balancers and routers on this game. Routers I can see. Load balancing, no, not really. I know they exist. But it's your job to cable them, so you don't need to have any sort of load balancing. So the fact that your code is 34, that means I have 33 servers. And I don't know why I need 33 servers. They do 6.5 gig in. They're all connected. Even this 2 gig one. Trolley. Stop it. That way. You start at 02. Yeah. I started at 2 and ended at 34. Which is 33 servers. Except I only need 32 servers to get to 16,000. Counting is hard. There are too many. There are too many! $11 per rack. 11, 22, 33 minus 1 is 32. 32 times by 5,000 is 16,000. You only have 14 IP address with blah blah 28. This has 26. 64 total IPs. Uh-huh. I haven't got anywhere near that. Now it says 0. 0.26. Oh. You only have 14 IPs with blah blah blah. You have enough though. Yeah. Subnet is 0.26. So if the subnet is 0.26, that means I can go all the way up to 62 usable IPs. Why does it say... Why does this have so few? Customer subnet blah blah is 28. Customer subnet is 26. Which is 28 to 240, 16 total, 14 usable IPs. That doesn't make any sense to me. What doesn't? The IP thing. Mask is 192. So 192 means 62 usable IPs. And I needed 32, so that's not the problem. Server's 48. I needed 192 16 servers for this. This says I have 32 servers online doing this, but I physically have 33. So one of you's not working. I turn you off. What do you say? You say you're broken. Cool. I turn you back on. So you're broken. Cool. That's what I expect. So, swap that, swap that. Okay, icons. No icons. No. Number went down. Number went back up. Gateway and broadcast and 15 usable. Gateway 1, 14, 16 is the last one. So me going up to 34 is not an issue, is it correct? Plugin demo. Rounding error the way it calculates ops. Try adding yet another mainframe. Correct. So I haven't fucked up anything. There's something wrong with the game. That's all I need a confirmation of. No. Nope, is not. You may be one server short. 11. 22, one server short, equals 32. Network speed. Network speed is 6.5 and 5.5. It's not that either. I only need 32 servers. I have 32 servers. So turn you off, turn you off, turn you off, turn you off, turn you off. You off, you off, you off, you off, and you off. Cool. I am short by 5,000, which is 10 servers worth. Cool. This happens to be 10 servers. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Short, 10 servers worth. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number back to full. Number back to full. Okay. Turn this one off. Number go down. Number go down. Excellent. Turn that one back on. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Oh. Okay. 1, 2. Uh-huh. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. 7. 15,000. 15,000. Okay. So what is wrong with that server? Fourth one up. It has a 0 gigabit connection. Okay, but the wire goes somewhere. Ring cable. Are you connected? Cool. Do the screen to the top left. What the fuck? Get that. Go from here to here to here to there. Turn on. Turn on. 7,000. You have 3.25 gigabits. This one that's going into this switch is now suddenly not working. Okay. Why is that suddenly not working? I didn't touch it. Where the fuck is the cable? You, go away. That one. Remove that. Route evaluation started, route evaluation finished. Okay, so you're at 7,000 out of 16,000. Okay, if I go from here to there to here to there. Why did all my servers turn offline? As 0.25, no, that one, 0. The server is off. The one that I turned off? That one server is not going to give me 7,500. Fuck, which one was it? That one. Alright. The points have disappeared. That's my issue. I don't care about that one server. You have too many devices on a single switch. No, I don't. I'm only using 3 gigabits. This was all working. All apart from the one dodgy server. I disconnected the one dodgy server from the cable, and then everything broke. I'm using 0 gigabits.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Which is removed it from this switch, which means they're all disconnected. Oh, confirmed. So if hi my friend, I want to play the demo again. Cool, because I think I broke it. You start rewinding before checking if reconnecting the dodgy server solves your issue. I rewired the dodgy server over to here, and then it broke everything else. Connect that to a support. Take the fucking support over to here. Plug it into the second switch, which does that whole set. And that hasn't turned everything back on. Okay, turn you off. Turn you off. And you turn them on and off again, and they suddenly work. Cool. Now I'm 2 servers down somehow. Okay, so you're one server. Yep. So find the port that's doing 0 gigabits. No. Turn that off. Turn that on. Okay. Now it works perfectly fine. Cool. Can I turn that server off? And now the timer's come back. Okay. Can I turn that off and on? And that off and on? And can I turn that off and on? Okie dokie. Why don't you use a patch panel? Because I don't need to use a patch panel. I broke the game by breaking the game. Like, I didn't fuck up anything. The game just fucked up something. For reasons. My cable wiring spaghetti has nothing to do with it. Alright, I'm turning you on. You can have some redundancy. Fuck you. Alright. I now have 5,000 experience. Cool. 11,000, 16,000, 2,000, 12,000, patch panel, different cables. Okay, can we do, okay, RISC, mainframe, GPU. I really want to do this one because they seem to have all these spare servers flying around for reasons. Okay, so you need 16 servers, and you need 20 servers? 20 servers. So that's 32 servers. That's 11 per rack. So I have 3 racks worth, plus so many switches. Out of my way. No, I want to look at those numbers again. Okay, now it says 49. Okay, we go to here. And the other servers do twice as much. And can I go to this? Can I go to asset management? Can I go to all? End of life. No? Okay. This system's about to shut down 30 minutes. Okay. And you do 12,000, but 12,000... you need to upgrade servers, upgrade time? Yeah, I got 10 spare yellow ones. 80,000. 80,000 doesn't go nicely to 12,000, does it? No. Not in the slightest. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, guess we're doing this one. Shit. Alright, what do you need? 16,000. Cool. I happen to have a bunch of yellow servers somewhere. That's right, they're over there. Perfect! Okay. I don't know how many is there. Can I have... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Check it. And what do I have to set up for this? Oh, there's some servers over there. I have to set up 32 servers. What? Yes, 32 servers each. Oh. You go in there. You go in there. Shop. It's all three server types, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Can I buy stuff while there's still stuff in the thingy? Well, that's 32 servers. Huh? Hopefully the first lot doesn't disappear. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Can I also get... I don't know. A few of those. A few of those. Cool. Trolley. Forward. Oh, and cable. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of cable. Can I get... Here's hoping everything that hasn't been deleted. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. Okay. First row. Perfect. Second row. Third row. Fourth row. Fifth row. Sixth row. Last row. Oh, oh. I think we've got them all. Apart from that switch. That switch can just stay till later. We'll come back for that one. That's the redundant switch. Come on, trolley. Back up. Back up. There we go. Okay. Now he's got to all plug all this in and configure it within 20 minutes. What could go wrong? Come on. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Can I throw that there? Now, I was going to try and cable this one neatly. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Okay. Alloway. 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 Okay. I need a head count. So we need 32, 32, 32, 32. And 7 minutes to go. Cool. So 1, 2, 3 full of yellow. I need red servers. That's a red server. Oh, that's a red server. That's a red server. You're a red server. You. You. That one. That one. That one. No, that's the blue one. Put out. Throw the pile. Oh, that's the red one. Okay, can I have that cardboard box? Red server. Red server. red server. Okay, box. Here. And box here. And box here. Is this your studio? No. That part's my studio. Okay, I need blue. Let's do blue. Blue. I can't reach through the rack to get a server. Okay. Blue. Red. King of the Hill. Blue. Crew. The last run of King of the Hill, because I'm already over time. But now's the chance. Now's the chance to either take the crown a second time and get a key, or I will be forced to name somebody else the king till tomorrow. Red, blue. 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 Red. Red. No, that's green. Blue. That's green. Go away. Blue. That's green. Go away. Blue. 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 Oh, that's the blue one. Blue one. Why do I have spare reds? Oh, I'm not finished with red, that's why. Blue. Blue. Red. Blue. Crap, can't see it. I can't reach it. Blue. Come here. Yellow. Alright. Oh no, that works for me. Cool. Yellow. 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 There's another yellow one. That's another yellow one. They have to be yellow as well. Can I open up the wall? What? Not available in the demo? But I'm out of space! Okay. Can we put you there? Can we put you here? We got a green one in there. And a green one in there. And a green one there. And a green one there. Oh, place. Upgrade the servers and recycle them? No. No, I refuse. Eddie Chomps! Eddie, congratulations. You are the king. You get to talk down to everybody else in chat. Listen to the peasants' desires. Ignore them thoroughly. And collect as many tidings as you possibly can. Till tomorrow's stream. Because you get to wear the crown overnight. Nope, that's a rack. Go away. Green server. Green server. Green server. Pro tip, don't accept the client before you have their servers ready. That's a red one. That's a red one. That's a red one. I'm still missing one red one. Green one goes in there. Green one goes in here. Green one goes in there. Blue. Blue is over here. Okay, blue. This cable. Oh, there's the yellow one. What? No, don't turn it on. Just pick it up. Blue. Golly. Come on. Fine. You're even more in the way now. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Blue. Uh-huh. Green. Green. Cable. Red. Red. I shouldn't have any more red ones. Oh no, I do. That one. Ooh. Blue. Come on, gimme. Blue. Blue. Green. Green. Blue. And I should have one more blue one. Oh, that was the on button. Blue. Okay, then above that. Okay, switch goes to the top of the purple, top of the blue. They're both full. Well? No, I don't really want to put that there. I'll throw that away. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I am short many yellow ones. Okay, in that case, I have 2 racks of green. So you can become green. You can go away. You can go away. You can become green. Green. Yeah, we pull out the bottom one. Perfect. That way, hopefully they are sliding towards me. Perfect. Okay, so I have all the green servers, I have all the purple servers, I have all the blue servers. Okay, don't have the yellow servers, and I have minutes left. Okay, can we put a rack at the top of that? So I have 32 servers, but I only have 16 ports, which is only 15 ports in reality. Can I put you here? Can I put you here? Can I put you here? 31 meters. Okay. Can I go? Okay. I have no idea how we're gonna have enough bandwidth to do all this. Can I plug that into that one? And then I go from here to here. That one, and that one. Okay, can I 45, 15, 2. Okay. So can I turn on that? Can I turn on that? Can I turn on 45, 15, 2, 2. No, delete, copy, 2. Okay. On, and then I have no idea what the symbol was. Pollution Incorporated. That one. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Why are you not connected? 45, 15, 2. 45, 15, 2. Cable comes out here. Goes up over to here. Goes into this switch. Out of this switch to this switch. From this switch into here. 45, 15, 2, 2. 48. 48. 48. 15, 2, copy, 2. Okay, good. Excellent. Paste 3. Paste 4. Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 7. Paste 8. Paste 9. Paste 10. And paste 11. Okay. On, more on. Okay. Pollution Incorporated. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's those servers. And you're using how much? You're using 2.5D. Okay. Cable. Super. Thank you for upgrading your membership. From old Absolution to Ad Blocker to new Absolution to Ad Blocker. I appreciate it. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I have changed the memberships on YouTube. No, that's fine. I can go to here. I cannot. Okay, I can throw that away. I've changed the YouTube memberships because the current. Oh, that's useless. You over there. 100 meters. Perfect. The old Absolution for Ad Blocker tier, which was $1. Turns out YouTube 12. YouTube was keeping about 70% of it, so I have upgraded the bottom tier that gets you access to videos, members only videos, etc., or members first videos. It now costs $2. Okay, paste 16. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I think the cable disappears when I do that. Yeah, or around our ports. Do I run our ports? I run our ports. Okay, so I need to take this cable. I need to go from here to just leave that on the ground. How much data have I used? I've used 3.5 GB. Put that into there. Put that into there. Because they're on their own virtual IP network, so you know, I can share switches. Won't cause any problems. And then you here, I'll even attach to the roof and attach to the roof somewhere, and then you can go into that port. Yep, it's already using a little bit of data, so that means it's working. Cool. You paste 17, paste 18, paste 19, paste 2, copy 0, paste 2, 1, paste 2. Okay, on, third one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I missed out on whatever that bonus was. Definitely. Okay, we're 1,000. 1.7 minutes. You're useless. 85 minutes. Okay, so now I just need to find more ports. You have 3 ports? You have 0 free ports. Okay. How much bandwidth we're using? We're using 5. And I have 10 servers. Oh, you have a free port. We're going to there. Use that one. We can use that one. We can use that one, and then this one, and then I have one free port left, which will have to come over here and plug into. Okay, put this on the roof. On the roof, and then run this into there. Okay. Paste 3, paste 4, paste 5, paste 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, copy, 0, yeah, 3, 1, 3, 2, and 3, paste 3. That should be its full 32 servers, which I'm pretty sure is how much it needed. Just let me retain the cable. Oh no, one more. Hello?
Can you help?
Can I help? Help? Okay. Oh, I got it. Hey. You got a cat as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to a door so it doesn't fall.
Okay. There's a sassy, there's a cat, and there's a food. Well, it reminds me of some actual server rooms I've been in. Lost way too much blood cleaning that mess up. Exactly. I'm playing the game exactly like real life. Okay, we're trying to keep all the cable runs as short as possible by not rounding them all over the place to make sure that we keep the speed of light distances as short as possible. Okay, I need to plug those 3 into something. I can't hear you, dear.
I really hope you're grateful for your food.
I'm grateful for my food.
It burnt me.
Well, yeah, you only have one port. Haha! 3 ports. Hi, cat. Can you... Oh.
Oh!
Don't step on that. Good. Does the microphone work? Did we hear weird things? The cat just literally stepped on the Go XLR. Speed of light? These are cat cables. They're not optical. They run at the speed of electricity, which is the speed of light. Uh, 7.5. So if I plug that in there, it went down. Oh, because the switch is not on. But the point that it went down means one of the servers that I did have running is now not running. Yep, one of the servers I had running is not running now. Okay, can I turn off that and turn that back on? Nope. Can I turn off that switch and turn that switch back on? Nope. What color is this? It's green. Hi dear. You gonna what?
I'll lay down behind you.
Uh-huh.
So I'm warning you. I have an hour that I have to be in the house, or I've had child and go ballistic.
Oh, okay.
Because the boyfriend's gone.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah.
Hasn't been today. So, I'm going to look for a lot of the wind stuff.
Huh?
Communicating.
Oh, okay. 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 You're not connected. Oh, awesome. But you don't have a cable. Let's put that into... Is the switch on? I think this is switch on. Oh. Oh, they're broken service. Okay, so I have 1600. Okay, so I've done green. Green servers are good. And you are... Whoa. It's now getting up. Huh? So does that just mean my warnings right now? This electrical resistance... look, it's close enough. Michelle, it's close enough. Well, the client's still not happy, so I guess we're good. Okay, and this data connection has 8 gigabits on it. Okay, can I take this? We've already plugged into this. So if I put that on there, and that, and that, and go in use, that one. That one, and that one. Pump that. I need 10, 27, 2. Clear 10, 27, 2. Copy 1. Okie dokie. What? 10, 27, 2. Oh, 2. Hey! Paste, 3. Paste 4. Paste 5. Paste 6. Paste 7. Paste 8. We're at 8.5. Okay. So if I turn on you, we're now at 8.75. So should bring 9. 925. 9 half. 9.75. Okay, that's fine. Except a bunch of ports free. Fuck. I'm gonna go to what? I know fiber optic cables are slightly slower than speed of light. Mainly because they don't use, mainly because cable is using, most fiber optic cable, unless high quality, is full of plastic, which has higher impedance. Okay, so this is where the real point of the game is. It's to balance out your service. Because I only have 2 10 gig ports, and I've used 9.5. So I have 4,000, I have 20,000? 20,000 on one. And I need to put 32,000 on one. No, okay, so you need bigger and better server. Alright, can I have... No, back. Can I have one of them? Check it out. Cool. Open. Can I yank you? Can I put you... yeah. So we're on 2.8. Paste. 9. Cable roll. So if I go from here to just switch the plugs in and everything, and throw that down there, turn you on. You're slightly limited on speed, but how much data are you using? 0.6. What? Oh, because these do 1200, not 1000. I tell you what. Cat, do not destroy things. I'm gonna go from here to there. 0.6. Okay, so no, networking wise, your operations, interops per second, has the same network speed no matter what. Can you not break things, please, kitten? I'll put another 2 unit there. Oh, that one's broken. Okay, can I pull you out? Interact. Boom. No, off. Oh, remove cable. Alright. Remove cable. Remove server. Okay, throw that down there. Remove that. Throw that down there. Oh, can't pull it out because there's a cable in it. Pull that out. Come on. Pull that server and shove it there instead. Get my roller cable, which... What would stop me putting the old cable back? What a waste. You're going up to a 3/4 up to this one. There you go. So... Copy. Paste. 2. On. Except you are... that one. So 0.6, 0.25, 0 to dead. So the only advantage to upgrading the servers is they last longer. You're dead. I'm gonna rip that one out as well. Oh wait. Bye. Perfect. Give me. Oh, we still have cable in there. Cut half the cables. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Half the cables. Yeah, okay. We're going into green. Connect? I think that connected. No, it definitely didn't connect. That one. Okay, throw that over there. Backface 3. So you're now doing 2400. For 1.2 networking. And if I did another one, we'd go to 36, and then it would be 50. Because I don't know if there's any rounding on the cable bandwidth. Alright, I've seen enough. All I can say is, if you decide to buy this game, I really hope you enjoy cable management. Also, please turn that off. Yeah, that's better. Because you will give yourself industrial deafness from playing this constantly. So asset management, end of life. Oh, clear warning. Does that solve all the problems? Yeah, no, they're running fine. That cable has 0 gigabits on it. Oh, because I patched across. Okay. Yeah, didn't affect anything. Okay, so it means I have 4 ports in here, 3 ports. 3 ports in here. Alright. If you love entering IPs, yeah. Just go for work. You're gonna drag me back in. Why does this make work look like it's more fun than it ends up being? Dave? It looks like industrial deafness. Which I do. I hate typing in IP addresses. That's why I have a 5-second memory for IP addresses. That sounds like incrementing keyboard macro is called for that stage of the game. Yeah, don't. The copy and paste helps. But oh yeah, one of them died. Put me just under. So if I take a server and I put the trash slot, well, oh, uh-huh, cable roll. Cable roll. Yeah. I'm guessing the trash bin they didn't quite get a chance to implement. Jump in there? I can't. I can't. I can't even get on the table. There. Okay. Look, Dave, the only thing this game has the work doesn't have is when you when you go get a new set of servers in, this has a convenient way of picking them up. Check it out. So all of them show up and they give you this handy thing. Can I throw that over there and throw that over there? And they give you this trolley. And it's one of the really modern ones that only has steering at the front because, like, they could give you steering at the other end as well. So, you know. Up. Turn. Okay. And then, you've just got to load all the servers. No. Back it up. There we go. You can just sit there for a minute. Ignore the bumps that we dragged the servers over. I'm sure they won't mind at all. And then all you gotta do is take the trolley in really carefully and then load all the servers on it. And then the next row of servers, and the next row of servers, and the next row of servers, and the last of servers. And then very carefully bring them out of the shipping container. Carefully, I said. There you go. And then you just bring them in. And set them all up. So they give you a trolley to help. Can you go on the pile too? Yep, there you go. Cool. So they're very helpful with that. But apart from that, yeah. It's an interesting game. The fact that you're earning experience per second constantly, along with money per second, providing you have servers running and plugged in and keeping people happy, and send technician. I'm hoping you can do some sort of repairs in the future. What was that? Off. Okay. And oh God, the network map. That's so useless. Customer 5, customer 3, customer 3, customer 2, customer 1, customer 1, customer 0. So server yellow, server yellow, yellow, server yellow, server yellow, server green, 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 and a switch. Okay. Server blue, server yellow, server blue, server blue. This might as well be Japanese. Cable connections. Like, it's all written down, but it needs to be a graphics. You need to have a visual network diagram. All right. Higher. Yeah, need more demos. Need more details. But I'm gonna call the stream here. I went over as always. But we had a look. Tomorrow's stream is desynced. It is a sponsored stream, so I invite you to come along and check it out. It is also 1.0. 1.0 comes out tomorrow. I'll tell the mods in the next 12 hours or so. If we're gonna do multiplayer or single player, I don't know yet. It's been released, so they should export the information to text file and then sort it in V-type. No, have it in the game. Otherwise, I'm not interested. So top switch the cable going through. It looks like one wheel made for net engineering. What? Top switch with the cable going through it. That one. Oh, okay, that one. Yes. Yes, one wheel made for net engineering. Yes, 100%. That gets you around the place faster. So yeah, tomorrow, desynced. And there is already a link in the YouTube video already set up for tomorrow. Not that I've done the thumbnail or anything else. I still have to do that today. But it's a tracking link, so I appreciate if everybody takes a chance to click on it. But with all that said and done, I need to go. I got a sassy here who wants my attention. I got hot food in front of me. I've got a kitten that's missing somewhere in the studio. And we'll be back tomorrow in, 21 hours for that stream. YouTube, if I've set up things correctly, have now, you'll get redirected to tomorrow's stream. Twitch is going to remember to come back in 21 hours. Thank you for joining me. It's been a blast. And I'll see everybody back here tomorrow. And then I still have no idea about speedruns on the weekend. Haven't got that far yet. I still have 3 videos I need to get done, along with another 5 videos. Yeah, it's not good. All right, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye. Oh, the head Dave! Thank you for hitting the follow button as well. All right, that's it.